Bowmaker.
Yes.
You must be over the moon. I know you've put in a good couple of years with Asha, and she's delivered.
She has. It's been a long journey. It's been a hard journey. A lot of doubt at the beginning, a lot of disbelief from other people, but even in herself, whether she could do it or not, because she was told that she would never run at this level.
After the injury, you mean?
Yeah, after the injury. So I'm elated.
So what was it for you that you saw in Asha that made you think, no, she can get back to this level, and if she does the work, she will be successful again?
I think because I've worked with other people like Chrissy when she had a double Achilles operation, I helped her back. Annika and Nora tore her quads 4 times. And I just knew, I've always seen something in Asha, and I've always wanted to work with her. But I don't know, it's instinctive with me. If I see somebody and I believe in them, and I believe that I can add something to them, add value to them, and that's what I saw a lot in Asha, and I said, Asha, I can do it for you. I can connect with you, and we connect on a different level too.
She said that she'd endured her hardest ever winter just now. She said it was all down to you, but she did all the work. She didn't quit at any point. What was the whole objective behind that intense workload?
Basically, in order to compete against the world's best, she has to run. And she has to run over distance, and she has to do a lot of running. The Jamaicans, the Americans, the Nigerians, they all run. And I feel that in Britain we don't run enough. And she also needed to be conditioned to run. To run 0, you need to be conditioned. You can't just run. Even though she's got the talent and the ability, she needed to be conditioned to do that. So her strength and conditioning coach, Reese, and I have worked together for the last 2 years on her. And that's why we produce what we produce today. What
can she do? How fast can she go?
I don't like to talk times.
Well, let's talk times.
She can go faster than what she did today.
National record is obviously on the cards. I said that to her a couple of weeks ago, actually.
But, definitely.
But I mean, she's running. The West World Class running 7-0. 7-0 low, though. That's different level.
But she's at that level. Yeah, she's at that level, and she can do that.
Listen, I hope, before you go, what do you expect from her this year? Commonwealth Games?
We're looking for all finals and pushing for medals. To be honest and to be realistic, yeah. That's what we're looking for.
Anyway, let's get into the race.
Yes.
Great race today. You're the champion.
Yes.
New stadium record?
Yeah, it was.
1/100th off the national record. I did ask you to go faster after the semi-final. You obliged. But just tell me, how was the day for you? It must be really satisfying.
It was a satisfying day. It's quite long with these days because you've got 3 rounds and it's hard to set things out. Obviously, warming up, warming down, and eating at the right time. So it was kind of long, but it worked out well. Clearly, if I got myself another PB.
Your start looked like Formula 1 car launch. Did it feel like that to you?
Today I felt I had the worst starts from.
I don't know what the numbers were. It just looked that way.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it was the fastest I've ever been. My heat, I sat in the blocks. My semi, I sat in the blocks. I tried to execute in the final. I couldn't really tell because there was obviously Jodie wasn't running, and then the girls were on the other side, so it was hard to see how I got out or if it was a good start or not. So to me, it was kind of a blur, but I wasn't too keen. But that's just I kind of go faster.
I spoke to Christine earlier, and she said that when you guys got together, she saw this in you, even though you was coming back off of a horrendous injury. A lot of people doubted whether you could compete at this level again. She saw it in you. What does it mean to deliver and kind of pay her back for that faith?
Well, to be fair, I'm grateful for her because it's always hard when you come up from an injury. You always have that doubt inside you, say if you can get back or if you can't get back. And the fact that she stayed by me, and we've got a new team, that's obviously strength conditioning coach and physios and stuff. I'm glad that she works with everyone, and as long as everyone works together, then obviously makes me run faster. So for other coaches I've had and discussions I've had with other athletes with their coaches, I'm grateful for her, and I'm grateful that she's always behind me 110%. Same with her family, her kids, they're just wonderful. So it's nice to hear from her.
She wouldn't talk times, but I do. And we're looking at 690. Is that possible?
690 for a female.
Sorry. Where did I go? 699.
Oh, 699.
Yeah, 699, not 690.
I thought, I was
in the 69.
Well, it's there. Maybe, because I wanted to come here this weekend and run 7:0.
Right.
I didn't care what it was. Okay, fair enough. I did want a national record, but at least it'll come. It gives me another aim for next year, or obviously Birmingham next week, or World Championships. So I'm grateful for that. So I've set the 7:0, and hopefully I'll get closer and closer to that 6:9.
World class running, man. The medal's got to be. You've got to be looking at that realistically now.
I know, I didn't really think that I was ever going to be like a real senior. To run 7:0, that's what you see them girls run on TV. So I'm proud of myself, and now I believe that I can compete with these girls. They're not any different to me as such. So yeah, I'm going to work for it. I'm going to work hard for it. Yeah, I'm growing, so I understand.
Grown. Thanks for your time. Appreciate that. Good luck.
Hard work, dedication. Hard work. Dedication. Hard work. Dedication. And that's what we stick to.